I have had a request about lamination process when you're adding inclusions into sourdough bread. In this case, I am making a French onion soup flavored sourdough bread. I'm going to sprinkle the counter with a little bit of rice flour. Then gently scoop out my sourdough bread. In this case, I used Lipton onion French onion soup mix. Okay, we're going to gently spread the bread out from the center, working to kind of come up with a generally rectangular shape in the bread. I want to make the bread thin enough to really get the inclusion of cheese that I'm adding throughout the bread without making it so thin that the cheese will come through the layers and create holes that will seep through the outer edges of the bread when I roll it up. So I'm just gently patting it to kind of release the tension and spread it out on the countertop. The best flavors of cheese in this case would probably be Gruyere. I don't have that today, so I'm using mozzarella. Okay, this is a pretty good rectangular shape, about 2 feet wide by 18 or so inches long. Spread about 1/3 of my inclusions into the middle. Then fold it in thirds, so 1/3 over the inclusions I just added. Then I can add another 1/3 of my inclusions on top. So we have this. Then I'll fold it over again for that 1/3 fold and add the final 1/3 of my inclusions. I didn't measure it. Just what feels right for you. There's a lot of flexibility in the amount of inclusions you can add in your sourdough bread. So we have that final look. Then I'm going to gently roll it up from the end. Now I can use my usual scrape utensil to shape the loaf. I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes. After that, I'll do a second shaping, which can be either in a batard or baton shape, which you can view on my other instruction videos. And then I'll place it, in this case, I'm going to use the batard shape. I'll place it in a lightly floured with rice flour bowl prior to my cold ferment.